Hello everybody, back again. Rob from John Miller Guard Machinery. Right, today we're going to look at chipper shredders. And it hasn't given it away. We're looking at the GTM Professional GTS 900 compo and any other letter you want to put behind it or number. So this basically is a dual purpose chipper shredder. Basically chipping and shredding. A chipper is designed for wood, like timbery kind of products, and the shredder is like green waste, leaves. What you'll find with a lot of chippers is they're drum roller, so you put your wood in and it chops it fine. And when it comes to the green bit, it'll kind of either get clogged up or it just chews it out as it went in. So a shredder will take care of all the green waste. The GTM is a drum roller, but it has two options on the way it exits, the material exits. You can have, and this is where the compo bit comes in with the on the GTS 900 compo. So you can either have the front chute, which we're going to use today, which fits on this way around, like that, or, and that's for like the shredding material, or what you do is, if you're going to have a chipper, excuse me, you'd put that bit on there like so, and makes it into a full-blown chipper. All right, there's a couple of bits to faff around with. There's a plate there you take off, and then you put this bit, shove it up the end, and it diverts the chips out the top. Today we're going to use like the compo bit, and that's designed to take timber and leaf. So this machine runs a Lonsin engine. You can't knock it, it works really well. Capacity wise on this, about 3-inch, 75mm. For your average kind of large garden, this is kind of, before you start getting silly money, a good option. So we're going to put the chute on quickly, and then we'll come back to get it started and chucking some stuff through the hopper. If that's still videoing, it's 13mm on the spanners, on the nuts. The machine won't work unless it has both safety switches engaged. Get that all tightened up. Like so. That's your plate on top, so the material won't come up through. So now it's going to come through, and this bit basically holds the material in there a little bit longer, so it all gets munched up a bit more. So, like with any chipper, shredder, petrol product in general, really, you need your safety stuff. Like anything, when you're chipping, shredding, check the surrounding area, make sure someone's not stood in front of it. On this machine, you've got a safety switch. Something gets happened, you catch with your foot, turns it off. And the Lonsin engines are just like Honda engines, Briggs and Stratton engines. There's an on switch, a choke, off we go. The best way to deal with chipping or shredding is you start your engine up, get it to full blast, and get the machine going. So inside there you've got your drum. If you've got the elite products, you've got all the blades facing this way and they're spinning. Get them up to full revs, then start whacking the stuff through. If you go through and it's on like half revs, it just stalls, or it can't get through the material, then it clogs, and then you're down to empty the machine. So get it going really well. And then on the opposite side, because I'll say it now because it's loud when it's running, on the opposite side, when you've finished, give it like 20 seconds or so to clear this chute out. Yeah, so any material you've got in there is all going to come out. So it empties the hopper. So then you turn the revs down. So when you come to start it next time, you've got nothing stuck in there, because a lot of these, I won't say cheaper price sort of category, because they're still expensive, but they're just based on you're engaging the drum straight from starting the pull cord. There's no like clutches or any feed rollers on them. So you basically got to make sure that hopper is empty, so it's easier for you to start next time. So we'll put my glasses on, we'll start him up, and we'll chuck a few bits through. All right. Right then, so that just give you an idea of what a chipper stroke shredder does. Admittedly, that was fairly woody material, mainly because the tree I cut down, all the leaves are falling off. But you can see even in the compo position, chips up nicely. A lot of people like this will put like a big tarpaulin down, chuck it all onto a tarpaulin, then you can use that either into a skip or they use it as back on the flower beds as leaf mulch. While I was talking about leaving the hopper clean, I don't know if Nat can come round. You notice that that video I sort of left it running for 30 seconds or so. If you look down there, there's nothing in there now. And what happens normally, people will leave like a twig in there, or like if they leave like a 20mm bit of branch, when you come to start that again, it just catches it straight away, jams up, and then you're in a bit of a pickle having to open the lid up to get in there. But in terms of doing that, if you ever do get stuck and it gets jammed up, on this machine, you've got 13mm bolt there and a 13mm bolt there. You undo that, and that whole section, you can see the pivot arms there, pivots right the way over. It unbalances the center of gravity, so go steady when you do it. Then you get right down to the blades, and that is for emptying any stuck material and also getting to the blades, taking them off and sharpening them. You can have that in a straight chipper variation. I think they do either a 12 or a 1300, and they also do smaller versions as well. But up to now, let's say we've demoed this 3 or 4 times. Good bit of kit, to be fair. You know, it's heavy machine, so don't think you can move around up a ramp on your own. You need a bit of oomph. But on the whole, good bit of kit. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and we'll see you guys soon.